All right, the blizzard warning continues for the Red River Valley down into South Dakota and southwestern Minnesota until at least 9 o'clock tonight. Winter storm warnings for much of northern and eastern Minnesota as well. Our wind is going to continue during the overnight hours. We will also have then dangerous wind chills, wind chill warning in effect for the entire area through the overnight hours. I'll have more details on that in a second, but a look at our Valley Skycam. You're looking right towards downtown, and you notice everything is missing. We cannot see very far, and that visibility even in town has been very difficult at times, and we continue to have blowing and drifting. As far as new snow goes, on the radar, it's detecting some very weak echoes here through the Red River Valley into western portions of Minnesota. So there is some additional snow falling, but most of what we're seeing even on the radar, and that's causing visibility problems, is blowing snow that gets lofted and mixed into the atmosphere way up deep. And it's amazing the drifts we've seen and the photos that you have uploaded. Thanks for sharing those with us. Best advice, do not travel. Gusty winds closing interstates between Jamestown and Fargo, between Fargo and all the way through Fergus Falls and beyond. And I-29 closed from Grand Forks through Fargo all the way to Brookings, South Dakota. And that was the latest, but there may be more as we see the dark hours ensue, and it's just been very difficult to keep up. Right now out at Hector, it is 6 below zero. We've stayed fairly steady temperature-wise. That wind chill brutal coming in from snow blowing today. And my face hurt. What's that? It hurts you too? Oh, I'm sorry. Winds, not as gusty as they were. They have been gusting to 40 miles per hour or close to that here in the FM area, even in the last hour or two. Air temperatures in the teens below in Devil's Lake, and we are seeing that cool air spread into western Minnesota as well. 8 below Grand Forks this hour. Wind chills just dangerous out there. From Grand Forks through Devil's Lake, we're approaching 40 below wind chills. Exposed skin, like my face this morning, can freeze in mere minutes, so bundle up. Here's the latest, and we're going to pay particular attention to wind speeds. It's going to remain gusty through the evening hours, and I'll pause this at 10, and the gustiest of the winds will be down to the south, but we will still have winds between 20 and 30 miles per hour through the valley. So even though the blizzard warning does expire at that time, we'll continue to have blowing and drifting through the evening, and then overnight, this doesn't really disappear, the wind, until we get closer to daybreak. And look at these wind chills for bus riders of the morning or for folks trying to clean out the driveway. Air temperatures in the 20 below zero range, and we will have wind chills between 35 and 50 below zero first thing in the morning. Just brutal out there. And then as we go through the day, we don't warm up much, but we won't have as much wind. We might even see a little sun in our western counties, more clouds out to the east, and temperatures peaking around 10 below. And that's all we're going to muster. And then tomorrow evening, Friday night, looks frightful with temperatures that will really bottom out quickly once again. We start out in the 20s below. We rise to close to 10 below zero. Wind speeds from the northwest still generally around 5 to 15 miles per hour, and another cold night for your day tomorrow. Again, a thank you to all of you who have taken the time to go to valleynewslive.com to upload photos. You can see them there as well. Just incredible drifts that we had to dig through. And you know what? Tomorrow morning, we'll have to dig through them again in all likelihood with the continued winds. Saturday morning, no picnic either, 19 below zero, but we managed to rise above as we head into the afternoon. Can't rule out a few spits of snow. Now on Sunday, it looks fairly quiet. Temperatures not so bad, but we're monitoring a storm system that's going to move through the central plains. It looks like our southern counties will have the best chance at some snow. There could indeed be accumulations, but it doesn't look anything like we've experienced this past 36 hours. Temperatures rise all the way into the balmy teens. Well, don't grab the flip-flops because another Arctic air mass comes in after that as we head into Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and hopefully clear sailing after that because, you know, we need it.
It's not looking promising, but I'm just saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's not talk about that.
Yeah.